That was like an 88% win rate on this hero before.
Yeah, before EPICENTER, they won 8 out of the 9 games that they played Terrorblade, which is
now 9 out of 10. So now 90% win rate on that hero. My word.
Oh, what a cost!
Beautiful cost onto 2 heroes, although FY has taken a lot of damage for it as well. So maybe biting off more than he could chew as he gets taken down by Miracle, and now Chalice just trying to throw down some right clicks there. Yeah, beautiful cooks, maybe not so much actually.
Oh, I love this. The Chen's not afraid to send the TP back at the start of the game because he knows he can TP back in.
Oh, Chalice could be in trouble as well as Miracle comes towards it, getting a double kill early on in this laning phase, my little.
Oh no, this is not what you want to do.
Straight onto the Jakira, but then yields up immediately in FY, then frozen up.
That Laguna did nothing.
No damage, and now actually Matumba just going to drop. Kuroki as well, going to fall down to Arme's right clicks. Mind Control kind of get away. Meanwhile, Miracle on the back lines will just blow up the Chen, takes himself a little kill, and now maybe coming back in. As Chalice taking a fair amount of damage, and can he find the last hit? Doesn't seem like he can. Yes, waveform up onto the high ground. FY got to be careful as well. Will go down. Ame, the last surviving member, trying to fight it up versus Miracle, but with the burst strike from GH, is it enough?
Oh, good blink.
Blink forward, and they do take down Ame with that ethereal blade off cooldown.
An ultra kill for Miracle. The thing is, the Terrorblade was about to sunder the Sanking there, but LG have a really good vision for the Roche pit.
They see the Roshan, and they're going to take it extremely quickly. Liquid, they need to get it together.
This courier's going in, that's going to scout it.
Well, they will see it. A Miracle is nearby, so they see this Roshan going on. They're going to put the courier right over it, use that invincibility, and in they go. The hook shot comes out. Miracle turning into a Terrorblade, though, getting very, very low. Miracle needs to be careful. Popping that mantle, getting back out, and now turns it back around. And King brings down Chalice in the epicenter, doing quite a lot of work, although Somna's very tanky for magic damage. Now Kuroki jumping in, Matumba coming in as well. They can't bring down the Roshan, they do bring down Ame instead. Somna's doing whatever he can, runs inside, but can't bring down the Aegis, and now will die. Oh my god, what a fight from Liquid.
Yeah, with this level 4 Liquid Fire, the tower's just like...
It's probably their only damage gone.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's why the Viper went for the Maelstrom, so they can actually increase some sort of damage output.
Here we go, it's Morphling immediately turning back and laying down that nether toxin, and oh my god, Chen just gets destroyed by the cannon.
Do you remember when I said some heroes might be in trouble when this Miracle gets an F-Blade on this Morph? Chen was definitely one of them. Yeah. There we go. He might actually just go on top of the Viper here.
Yeah, it's a fair amount of damage coming down. The hookshot does miss. Miracle hits a regular palm in the ice palm. It's going to finish off Somnus. Now the Tuberman does go down in the background, but Miracle, he's dealing with FY right inside the base here. Miracle, he's also still got that Aegis available in the back end of the fight. Chalice trying to run away from Mind Control Kuroki, but they have got that dust available. Now GH comes in with the Burrow Strike. They will be able to bring down Chalice here, I think, although he is giving them a good old run around. And now the ice palm just about connects, and Mind Control brings down that Infernal Blade to finish off the Beastmaster.
I think Liquid just need to be careful here. They're probably going to be really full of themselves and full of confidence. Just back off, wait for your Sanking here. And Miracle's like, absolutely not.
Aegis, so they're not that worried. And Miracle jumping straight in onto this Viper, trying to bring it down. The Laguna Blade with Yagnim's deals through that armor. Now going forwards, trying to bring down armor.
He's got this. He's turned into the Viper for the corrosive skin and the nether toxin.
And Miracle brings him down. That's the carry gone. He has got the buyback available. Will use it, but he doesn't have the metamorphosis. I don't think. Miracle trying to find X Nova, and you know what he wants to do. He just blows over the couple of right clicks. Liquid Miracle is getting pretty low.
Playing with fate, isn't he? Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's only the Aegis, but. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is dealing with the buildings, and Miracle, he's not even backing out, and GG is actually called by LGD. Game number 3, it's going to go to Liquid, and it's going to be a 2-1 victory for them.
Definitely raid boss status achieved there for Miracle, I feel like, for Liquid. LGD never really got into this game, did they? I think it started off really badly when they gave that double kill to the Morph at the top lane, and ever since then, he kind of just kept pushing his advantage, and they just had no real way to catch him. Their main way was the Beast.
Might be another kill. One spin is all he needs. He might not even need it. The battle hunger is so much.
Another spin. Just needs one spin. Easy kill. Doesn't even need it. Gets the auto attack spin after double kill from Mind Control. This axe pick proving its worth. Definitely. Iceberg, meanwhile, he'll go down in the middle lane. That's a rotation from GH.
Yikes. Back. Mind Control, the king of the off lane, and my god. I need you to find one.
Oh, he's showing off the blink here. Oh, that's a little awkward. Didn't really pull him. It's ranged, so. Always want to fly, though. He's still dead. Double damage rune on Miracle. That's 4 hits. Maledict will finish the job on his Zeus. And I'm just sitting here, like, almost shrugging, like, don't have answers. I mean, I'm not the pro player after all. I don't think FTM has answers, because really, this feels like one of those games. It's a bit of an outdraft showing. Clearly, the lanes were set up all to be victorious for Liquid. It's going to be another kill at the top lane. This is just getting insanely at it. This has to be the most one-sided game we've had so far.
You're going to be in a good spot.
I was actually having an interesting discussion earlier with Kyle about Zeus, because he happened to be in the earlier series, I believe, as well as that courier so close. As far as the item build on the hero, the item axe specifically, and he was suggesting, I mean, seeing an axe 4th, 5th item is okay, but you really do need those regen-based items for Zeus early on. Things like the Aether Lens, even a Kaya, you know, the Forest at whatever, because he just wants to spam out those tools, and then eventually the axe is definitely something you look to get. But there's a big fight breaking out in the middle lane. Witch Doctor's going to melt, but they get 2 counter kills initially, and they're going for a 3rd. Epicenter even used from GH. Probably not necessary, but that's going to be a nice transition in a good old Roshan. Typical here we see a lot. Mind Control, of course, has history of plenty, as you're stressing there.
We've seen it a lot more this tournament, right? We've actually seen what? I think we've seen 2 openings of Skywrath plus Axe. It's just coming back. You can make a lot more movements on the map. You have a Sand King as well. They just have so much initiation, and well, see you later.
So what I'm getting at, though, if Team Liquid here in these future drafts is maybe Axe going to be on that list of potential. No Fear should be good. He's most likely going to TP out, but more movement from Liquid. Miracle, gee, he just going in. He takes over Zeus. He trying to nuke him down with his own abilities, but not going to happen. Turns his attention to Rubik now, and Dap to Strike will finish that. There's that agility shifter you're talking about. He's not the tankiest, and he's going to come back up after the Aegis. Waveform's away. Now he has the bait play. GH with stun in. Mind Control, kind of the blind jump right there that we saw. Out comes Thundergod's Wrath initially. Doppelganger down onto the ledge, but GH with a big Epicenter from behind. The Barrel Strike hitting 2. No Fear does get the Magnetize off, though. Silent sitting on top of Witch Doctor in the backlines. At least gets him taken out. But Mind Control, he's spinning like a freaking spinning machine or something. He's going to be stunned right there. Might as well fly. And actually will go down himself, but Double Man trying to run down Zeus, and Miracle will waveform through to take him out in the end. A 4 for 2.
Sounds good right here, and well, let's just go in. That's a level 20 Miracle, 25 minutes. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Maybe some Fade Bolt spam, that's about all they can do.
Well, Miracle, he's trying to kill. So much for Fade Bolt spam. Hero's dead, 30 seconds. The tower's gone. In worst case, Miracle does have the Aegis, but Pipe, at least number 1, going to be used there. And the Exorcism dwindling down the melee racks.
Blocking the lance, feels good, can't get those illusions up.
Another shotgun in 3 seconds. Magnetize put down, no Furies. I had a couple of big ones of those. BKB activated by Miracle, though. We'll finish off Doom. The Doomling spawn. Down goes Earth Spirit. Doom himself fights back, as does Earth Spirit immediately, but it's just them and the Phantom Lancer. Like I was going to say, this Liquid just simply go tier 4 at this point. I mean, they're kind of having fun with it. They're going to catch the Phantom Lancer, look to burst him down as well. And yes, indeed, he is dead for now. 50 seconds, no buybacks. Above the course, GG's are called. It was just a matter of time.
Oh my, that was... And it was, I mean, we pretty much said everything during the game. It was just a complete domination. The only little thing we were talking about was that Morphling versus the Zeus middle, where the Zeus was dominating pretty hard. Obviously, the other 2 lanes were losing horribly. I kind of want to hear what like Kyle or God even has to say about that mid matchup, why they did it that way. But look at this. They know this is the first time they've smiled this whole series. It feels like, yeah.
Limp. Just gonna go top. So they're switching it up, maybe, or possibly looking for kill. If they do find Mind Control, I mean, we've already said, look how well this guy's farming.
Yes.
Miracle though in the bot lane, rolling fun from Moo, they're chasing through. Miracle will change, and Matu shows up the Exorcism. Look at the damage he's doing. Z-Freak's gonna drop Jesse. He can't move away quick enough. He will fall as well. Saxa, he still doesn't have those boots. He moves slow. They're gonna chase through. Kuroki, he does get the pullback with, and there's another kill as they get 3 kills in this bot lane. A fantastic rotation from Matu.
It could be 4. Puck's getting quite low.
Force the side of complexity away, but they go back for more. Kuroki, he gets the static storm up, but what's it achieving here? Jesse's just going to stand there. Z-Freak just keeps him alive. A move on the back foot. Actually catches on the Miracle here. The sun's coming out as well. He needs to get out. He's a big kill. He changes back to himself. He'll be fine. They have to back away, but the Epicenter's done. They get 2 quick kills. They might make it a 3rd move. He has to swatch back on the 1, but he needs to move fast. There it is. Z-Freak covered him, but he didn't get far enough away. They'll TP back to base. The Z-Freak, he needs Limp to hang around. And I'm not sure if he can. Miracle's already suspicious of this. Mind Control, he's got the blink. If he sees Limp for a second, he's going to disappear. They jump in the Suns. They just want to create the space. There's a Suns on the Z-Freak. He won't escape. Free drop. And what a back and forth fight in that mid lane.
Yeah, they went a little bit too deep. Miracle survives there, and then coming out again is Mind Control. Absolutely crazy that he comes through one more time. with the blink, burrow strike, epicenter. It all lands, gets the kill, and turns that fight around completely.
So he's just got to roll the dice and whether he gets the second one, and here it comes. No. This is not the impact look for. Limp though, gets a dream call out, move away by Miracle. They'll leave Kuroki behind. He is going to dive the stun through from mind control, holding Jesse in place. Meanwhile, you do get the kill on the puck, and now Jesse gets super low. Matu, Yule's up, he's safe. They lose the Chaos Knight, and now Miracle stands his ground move with the wrong fun and not achieving enough right now. I will be back soon, but when he is, what are you going to achieve? Miracle's still alive, will leave mind control behind. No, he gets out as well. They
almost got more, but losing Jesse so early in the fight, they lose a big bulk of their damage as well as the puck. The Limp was gone, and mind control with the Burrow Strike waveform comes through, move gone, 50 seconds, no buyback.
It's kind of that confidence play, right? Like, hey, we took a fight, we can leave the base. And as soon as you do, they just wait. And Saxo too, he comes to the river and he'll pay the price as he dies. Now they go back to the base.
Yeah, as well as the fact that Limp's going to be back up on this puck, and they just don't want to be in that situation again with the Dream Coil and the Phantasm. The Dream Coil does come out, and now they take a look over this Morphling who's quite low. The Static Storm comes through, mind control with the epicenter on top of Chessie. They'll get themselves one. They look for Sox to take out two, and there's the nice ulti from Twitch to get somebody out, but Moo, he's stuck on top of the cliff. Burrow Strike comes out as he tries to TP. Gone. He is 50 seconds, no buyback. And Limp and Wisp are the only ones alive. But as I say that, Wisp comes back to where he once was, and they'll take out Z-Freak one more time, and GG is called. Liquid take game one.
They're actually about to lose Limp as well because of Matu moving across. So, yep. We said it was looking pretty grim. They were more or less, and there's nothing away from them, they were more or less in a scenario where they had to wait for Liquid to make a mistake.
And that wasn't going to happen. Mind control got so far ahead, had that blink, what, 12 minutes? Maybe less? And just from that point on, you have that long range initiation, you have that control, you work with the epicenter. They were using that epicenter every time it was off cooldown.